Good afternoon, class. For my part of the presentation, I want to speak to you about the extent of the problem history, and later on in my presentation, I'll also speak about my short-term solution. But for right now, I'd like to talk about the extent of the problem. And right now, the extent of our problem is the fact that commuters and residents are pretty divided amongst each other, and there's no real community amongst them, as well as athletes and non-athletes here at our school. And through our surveys, we discovered that particular athletes that are non-Christians or as well as Christians felt that they weren't really inclined to show up at certain events here at Bryan because they felt that it was portrayed more towards the Christian faith of these Bryan College students, and some of these athletes really don't really relate to that. So I felt that showing up to an event or seeing an event on campus, it really doesn't draw any athletes or certain students that are non-Christians towards this particular event because they felt a bit, awkward or not really accepted, so it's a big issue. So with that, Bryan College, when it first was established, only allowed Christian people of Christian faith to study here, and Dr. Jones from Bryan College also talked about their being dedicated to their Christian faith to study here at Bryan, and during those times, the community of Dayton looked down upon Bryan College because it felt that the school was pretty exclusive. Even though the Bryan community was exclusive, however, the student body and faculty were close, and they were unified because of this, because it was that exclusivity. And after Bryan College changed this aspect, students who were not of Christian faith started being accepted into the school, and it boosted our enrollment. It sent it to, I want to say, about half were just from public schools. It had a different variety of backgrounds. About a fourth were from private schools, and another fourth from home schools. And this really allowed the athletic programs here to grow on campus because of these people of non-Christian faith to really be accepted here in the Bryan community. And it really goes along with the slogan or the motto that this school has, that Christ above all. And even through this, having a very vast array of students attending Bryan College is good. And this logo doesn't resonate with everybody, but it definitely resonates with me. And I feel with more events that create spontaneity, creativity, and really incorporate the big gulp of students here on campus, I feel it would bring a lot more community amongst these students.